people, so we are here at the Aladdin Lounge in Gulbarg, and on my back side you can see
Yeah, we have Ali here.
Ali is from Iran, and on the other side is Silvia. She is taking pictures with the hotel owner and manager right now, and we have ordered our dinner already, and after that we will be talking to the guests. Silvia is from Germany and Ali is from Iran. Okay, so we are in the Aladdin Lounge and I'm with Ali Bhai right now, who is from Iran. Originally he's from Iran, but he has spent his life in different parts of the world. And we just finished our dinner and now I will be talking to him about his perception of Pakistan before coming here and how his experience in Pakistan is changing his perception or image. Who are you and what you are doing in Pakistan?
My name is Ali. Originally I'm from Iran. Right now I'm living in Greece. So, as an Iranian, as you know, Pakistan and Iran have many common, connections between these two nations. So, maybe my perception is totally different from someone from the West.
Right.
Because
right.
I'm come from the neighbor country.
Right, right.
So, but before I come to Pakistan, I knew some stuff about Pakistan culture, especially the music that I like a lot, and literature.
Right.
But I didn't expect that much really Pakistan to be safe. Before I come to Pakistan, many people they were telling me, you should be careful there. But when I learned Pakistan, it was amazing. Really, even safer than Iran, I can tell you.
Right.
And the other thing was the hospitality. That I come from a hospitable country, Iran.
Iran is also very famous for its hospitality.
But I was shocked in Pakistan.
Right, right.
And I said, guys, we don't do anything in Iran.
Right.
This is the real thing that you can see.
So most foreigners I meet, they rank Iran at first when it comes to hospitality and then Pakistan.
Pakistan. For me, but I received a lot of.
Right. So you are ranking Pakistan above Iran
first,
even.
yeah.
Right. And what else you think is good about Pakistan? Something surprising like hospitality here.
Yeah, real people.
You also visited the north of Pakistan.
Yeah, north of Pakistan was
How would you rank Pakistan's north with other beautiful countries?
As you know, Pakistan is so diverse. There are so many different people in Pakistan.
Right.
Before you come to Pakistan, you think everyone is is the same that
Right.
you meet, but you see diversity of the people.
Right, right.
Different
Even
nations,
within
different
north.
languages.
Right, right.
So I really liked that. It was really surprised for me. And the other things about the Pakistan, life is so real here.
Right.
So if you want to see the real things, you should come
What do you
over
mean
and
by
see.
real?
Real. The lifestyle, the people how they deal with their life. To me, it's so real. And they are living by their own.
And if you get a chance, would you like to stay in Lahore?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm looking for that opportunity.
Thank you.
Anything else you like to add?
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so the other guest we have today with us is Silvia from Germany. She is half German, half Spanish. And now we will ask her what she thinks about Pakistan. Hello, Silvia.
Hello.
So tell me, who are you and what you are doing in Pakistan?
So I'm Silvia. I'm 25 years old. I'm German and Spanish. And actually, it's my second time in Pakistan. I came here first for an internship in business.
Right.
And I liked it very much. It was only for 3 months. And I thought that 3 months was very less
Right.
for Pakistan. So that's why I decided to come back and to search.
So it is your second time in Pakistan. Right. And what was your perception or image of Pakistan before coming here?
Actually, I was already thinking that it must be very different from what we see in the media, because to all the countries I've traveled, it has been like this, that what
Right,
they show
right.
in the media is only 1%, and when you really go there, you get your own view, and that's exactly why I came to Pakistan, because I wanted to get my own image of the country.
Right, right. You wanted to experience it yourself.
It was still surprising.
Right.
It's very modern, and people are very nice, and unfortunately I didn't travel so much. That's also why I came back, because I want to travel a little bit more.
Right, right.
But for me, what was also one of the reasons why I came here was that in general, Pakistan is a country with a very big population, especially young population. So I
Right,
think
right.
that there are a lot of opportunities for young and people are getting educated, etc. So there will be big like workforce coming into the market and everything.
All right, and what was your family's reaction when you told them for the first time that you are coming to Pakistan?
So actually my parents are used.
I really like to know about this because I get very funny kind of answers.
Yeah. So my parents, they are used that I choose like these countries for for living or for internship because I've done it a few times.
Right,
so they were kind of chill, but still Pakistan was like a different level. Like they were a little bit like, oh, be careful. My parents not so much, but like my neighbors, my friends, they were more worried about it.
Right. And how this experience changed your perception about Pakistan? It was already good, you were already traveling to countries, but still what you found surprising about Pakistan?
Maybe it was not something that was very surprising, but a little bit was that people like my age, like they are very similar to me, much more than I expected. For example, they listen to the same kind of music, they watch the same kind of movies on Netflix, and like this was very surprising for me sometimes because sometimes I feel that we have the perception that it's all very different, but in the end we are actually very similar.
Right. And have you traveled enough in Pakistan already, or?
I've traveled a little bit to the north, like Natia Gali, but not. I would like to travel more.
Right. So this time your plan is to travel more in
yes,
Pakistan.
exactly. To the north and to like Karachi and Islamabad.
So anything like about Pakistani food, Pakistani people you want to add?
Pakistani food is good.
How are you dealing with spices?
Yeah, sometimes it's too spicy for me, so I always have to order without spicy.
Right.
But yeah, I like it, and people are very nice. They always try to make you feel comfortable,
Right.
and try to like for you to have a good time. So that's something that I really appreciate.
Anything else you like to add about Pakistan?
Yeah, I think there is like, as I already mentioned, because of the big populations, especially the young population, there are a lot of opportunities, and I think in the future things will change a lot.
Right,
So I'm really
right.
looking forward to this.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here is my friend Adnan, who is a culture mediator. He also wanted to ask some questions to Sylvia.
Hi,
So
Sylvia,
there you
how
go.
are you?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
Very well, thank you very much for being here in Lahore once again, as you just mentioned that you were here earlier. I would like to ask, what did you find the most attractive about Lahore particularly? What was special that brought you back in Lahore?
For me, I think it was the experience that I had here. I really like the city.
Right.
I like where I live, the area where I live. Like I live in Gulbarg, so I really like the area, and the friends that I had, and also the life. I think Lahore is very safe
Right.
compared to different cities in other countries that I've lived in. So this was also very important for me, and
What was the difference that you found in Lahore and then in your own city particularly?
Lahore is much bigger than my home city,
Alright.
so more people, more traffic. Yes, but it's also more vibrant, more
Alright.
colorful. So this is also
Wonderful.
something that I like.
And did you find any diversity in Lahore, or you just found one kind of person, one kind of people particularly?
No. I mean, it depends which area do you go.
Yeah, that's what I actually wanted to say. It's a kind of plate.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can have anything on your
Yes,
plate.
exactly. There are like different places, and each place you go, there are different people, there's different food.
Okay, last but not the least, would you like to work in Lahore if you get a chance? Would you like to stay in Lahore if you get a chance?
If I get good opportunities, yes.
You would love to stay.
Yeah, I would like to stay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.